If you talk to anybody that's come in contact with Coach Evans, he's touched a lot of lives through his 40, 50 years of coaching, and he's been a tremendous representative of basketball in general, but the state of New Mexico especially.
We're longtime friends. We were assistants against each other.
To walk into Rob Evans' office at the Super Pit is like walking into a college basketball museum.
And this is a team that I coach in Portugal.
But these reminders from a stellar 50 years on the hardwood are less about personal triumph and more about the lives he's touched and the people he loves.
You use your athletics to teach you life lessons, to learn life lessons, but understand that at some point the ball is going to go flat.
He's a legend in Hobbs, New Mexico. There's still a story about when he played for Coach Tasker when he was a member of the Hobbs Eagles team in the mid-'60s, where they threw a pass to him, I think at half court. He caught it and turned around 360 and made it at at his basket, and everybody still talks about that shot that he made. They said it was just unbelievable.
Again, it goes back to my high school coach, Ralph Tasker. You know, all the way through watching him, I saw the impact that he had on young people. Not only his basketball players, but he taught 5 classes, and just the people in his class, the impact that he had on them. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to impact young people's lives. So that's why I got into coaching.
It's all about the players. It's all about relationships, and he values those relationships. He stays in contact with all the players, his players that he played with, the players that he's coached through years. It's all about family with coach.
I want my players to feel comfortable coming to me and talking to me about anything. But I also want them to understand that that there's a certain way you have to handle yourself and carry yourself. And if you misstep, which oftentimes when you're 18, 19, 20 years old, you're going to do, that you're going to pay the penalty for that. So we have to teach life lessons as coaches because sometimes we're the last line of defense for these young men and young women.
It's this player-first mentality that led Evans to the top of the coaching tree.
When you look at the places he's been a trailblazer, the first African-American coach at Ole Miss, at Arizona State, and some of the things that he's done throughout his career, but from a professional standpoint. But more importantly, I wouldn't be sitting here as the head coach of the University of North Texas if it was not for Coach Evans.
Anytime your peers, the people that you grew up with, the people that you've played with, interacted with, if they honor you, then it's a special feeling.
Go out and vote for Coach Rob Evans. Again, the impact that he's had on my life and other student athletes and throughout his professional career has been tremendous. And I'm just telling you, he's been a great ambassador for not only the state of New Mexico, but for basketball in general. And I'm just telling you, he's more than worthy of being in the Hall of Fame for New Mexico.
Help us get Rob Evans into the New Mexico Sports Hall of Fame. Go to nmshof.com and vote by September 30th.